Miami International Airport, a bustling gateway to the Americas, handling millions of travelers every year. But behind the crowds and luggage carts, a hidden war is fought daily. A war against some of the most dangerous criminals smuggling millions of dollars worth of drugs through the airport's terminals. Today we're diving deep into the most shocking and high-stakes drug busts ever recorded at Miami Airport, stories so wild they sound like Hollywood thrillers. Miami's location makes it a prime target for drug traffickers, especially those trying to move cocaine and heroin from South America into the United States. Smugglers get creative, hiding drugs in everything from candy and toys to hollowed-out shoes and even in body cavities. One of the largest busts occurred when agents spotted suspicious behavior from a passenger arriving on a flight from Colombia. The man was calm but avoided eye contact and kept adjusting his backpack nervously. After routine screening, agents decided to run his bag through the advanced scanning machines, and what they found was staggering. Inside a seemingly normal backpack, agents discovered dozens of individually wrapped packets. These were not snacks or souvenirs but bricks of pure cocaine, totaling over 50 kilograms with a street value of nearly $2 million. The man was arrested immediately, but this bust was just the tip of the iceberg. Further investigations revealed a complex smuggling ring operating through Miami Airport, involving dozens of couriers and corrupt insiders. Authorities found that drug traffickers use multiple layers of deception, from fake documents to hidden compartments, to avoid detection. This network was moving thousands of kilograms every month. In another dramatic case, Miami Customs agents teamed up with the DEA to set up an undercover operation targeting a suspected smuggling ring. 4 months, agents monitored flights, passenger movements, and suspicious luggage transfers. The turning point came when a young woman was flagged for carrying a suitcase that didn't match her boarding information. Agents followed her discreetly, and after she passed the initial checkpoints, they intercepted her in a secluded area of the airport. Opening her luggage, officers found candy boxes filled with white powder, over 30 kilograms of cocaine cleverly disguised. What made this bust stand out was how the traffickers had layered the drug inside the candy, making it difficult for standard scanners to detect. This sting operation led to multiple arrests, dismantling a major smuggling network that had been operating undetected for years. It was hailed as one of the most effective busts in Miami's history. Drug traffickers have become masters of disguise, often hiding narcotics in plain sight. One case involved a passenger traveling with a seemingly ordinary suitcase, but a trained customs dog quickly alerted officers. A thorough search revealed an ingenious hiding spot. The suitcase's lining was sewn to create a secret compartment stuffed with heroin bricks. The man claimed ignorance, but investigators suspected he was part of a larger operation. Cases like this highlight how customs agents use a combination of technology, experience, and trained animals to stay one step ahead. Every suitcase is more than just luggage. It's a potential crime scene waiting to be uncovered. Not all smugglers rely on luggage. Some are willing to use their own bodies as vehicles. Miami Airport has seen dozens of cases where couriers hide drugs inside body cavities, using everything from balloons to surgical implants. In one unforgettable bust, a man was caught after he tried to swallow dozens of small drug pellets. The agents noticed his unusual behavior during questioning and ordered a medical scan. The pellets were removed and analyzed, confirming high-purity cocaine. Human smuggling is risky and dangerous, but the high payouts lure desperate couriers into taking these chances. Customs and medical teams work closely to identify and safely extract drugs before they reach the streets. Miami International Airport's customs agents rely heavily on cutting-edge technology to fight smuggling. From advanced X-ray machines to chemical sniffers and biometric screenings, technology forms the first line of defense. But traffickers constantly adapt, using new methods to bypass scanners, like chemical coatings to hide drug scents or ultra-thin packaging materials. To counter this, customs agents continuously upgrade their equipment and train to recognize evolving tactics. For example, they use artificial intelligence-powered scanners that detect anomalies invisible to the naked eye. This ongoing battle between technology and smuggling is a cat-and-mouse game, one that demands constant vigilance and innovation. Each bust at Miami Airport represents more than just confiscated drugs. It's a disruption of violent drug trafficking networks that fuel addiction, crime, and violence across the country. These arrests save lives by preventing drugs from reaching communities and funding dangerous cartels. Customs agents and law enforcement officials work tirelessly, often behind the scenes, to keep the public safe. The men and women on the front lines face immense pressure and danger every day, but their work sends a clear message. No smuggling attempt is too clever, no criminal too clever to escape justice. If you want to hear more unbelievable stories from the front lines of airport security, hit subscribe and turn on notifications. Because behind every suitcase and every traveler, there's a story you won't believe.